Hey guys, Altered State here. Welcome back to Steelrising. Again, been a week since I've been able to play. I'm playing other games in the meantime. Not ones I'm recording, so I think the best way to warm up is just to jump straight into things and
Voila.
voila.
That should have fixed the walkway.
Jump straight into things and fight stuff and get used to the controls that way. Yeah. I've already had a full drink to give myself a handicap. I realized there was a few episodes where I wasn't actually drinking that much. We can't have that. Wait, go up or go down? I think I'm going down, aren't I? Wonder if going up brings me back to like the main area. Okay, and then okay, my right bumper is still working. I don't know if you remember, but there was a time when the bumper wasn't working so good and I had to take my controller apart and fix it. Okay. Doesn't seem like... Is that just to call the thing down if... Alright. We can do charge attack, and then I remember... We've got our spin move with these fancy new claws. I forgot we're using these now and not the falchion or whatever. Oh my god, I'm not breaking stuff. What am I doing? Is there stuff back here I could have broken? Could have broked? You may have noticed, if you've been following my channel, that I posted a lot of Xbox 360 era games before this one. I'm still playing through some of them. There's one that I started playing a long time ago before I even started my channel. So I'm just playing that one for fun. I'm not recording it. It's called Sacred 2, Fallen Angel. And it's pretty fun, although I think I kind of... oh, shit. I think I kind of screwed myself with it, though. Because I'm building a character, and... like, when you reach certain levels, you can unlock skills, and I think, like, I was trying to look up how to dual wield weapons, and apparently it's a skill you have to unlock, and I'm like, I didn't even see that as an option, so I'm wondering if when you go to choose which skill you want to unlock, there's like different tabs that I didn't notice, and I was just selecting all the ones on the main screen, so I might have locked myself into a character build that I'm actually not that interested in. But we're not talking about this game, we're talking about this game, and I still got it. Ourselves an ordinary vial. I don't remember what we're doing. Explore the depths of the mind. That's what we're doing. Of course. Ah, see you. See everybody. Oh god, one of the spiders. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm pretty sure it's a buff. No ice powers unless I say so. Okay. Is this just for an item? Improved petrification grenade. I want more modules. I want to like really start building my character with specifics. I've just been like choosing like, yeah, sure, that one sounds good. But now that I've got like a weapon that I'm really hyped about, I'm trying to be a little more selective with my modules. Is this where I just came from? I feel like it is. Is it? It doesn't look like it. Is it? I think it is. Is it? Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have started with the full drink first. I had a, not quite a gin and tonic. It was a gin with Fresca and lime. It's a drink my ex-girlfriend introduced me to, and I still find it quite tasty. If it does bring back bad memories. No, it's fine. It's delicious. So I drink one of those. Now I've got my White Russian again, because, oh, shit. Woo! Okay, what happened there? Don't know. Can't move. Oh, there's a big dude, too. Yes, you keep hitting him. I don't know what's happening. Oh. Why can you not? Oh my god. I'm dead. I'm getting on the microphone? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now I gotta call the thing back up, don't I? Go back down. At least it doesn't take too long. I'm wondering if I can, send it up and then jump off really quick in case I die again. Go down. I almost said go up. I am curious to go up, though. Where that'll spit me out of. Go up. Okay, doc. See you later. Did that work? It did work. No secrets underneath it? Okay, I want to run past everybody, but I feel like I'm not that far into it to where I can not have to fight everything. I could have definitely run past that one. Wasn't so bad. Wait, don't I have a module where like critical hits give me health back? Could I? What do I have? Efficient ventilation. Which moderately reduces the internal damage. What's the destruction? I bought that one. I forgot. I did that one in between the last episode and this one. Stabilizing charge. Will to live. Just armor. Agility. Ba-da-da-da. Resistance. Fight or flight. Physical damage. Health is low. Mobilization bonus when her health is low. No. Stun module. Doubles the duration of immobilization. No. Increases the duration of chemical affliction. Increases armor. Endurance is fully restored each time she mobilizes. That's kind of cool. Wait. Critical repair. Critical attacks restore a small amount of health. I only have a grade 1 of that. I keep seeing a flashing over there. Let's try it though, because I'm getting the immobilization thing a lot, and I feel like I don't actually take that much damage from ow. I feel like I don't take that much damage from the cooling thing anyway, so. Wait, is that? Yeah, no, we want to go this way. And we want... Can we sneak up on this guy? While the other guy's dragging his shit around. Okay, that'll be helpful. Woo! Counterattack me. Nah. So it's like the one that like... Okay, that doesn't actually give me that much health, but... I'll take it. Anima Essence. Oh, that's where I died. I forgot I needed to pick that up. God, it's only been a week since I played, and I completely forget how the game works. I'm a dummy dumb. Mandarin Kulats and Mandarin College and Buskins. Oh yeah, I bought new armor too. I forgot about that. I finally found armor that was stronger, and it was just right at my boutique. What am I doing? I was right? Nope, it's only 10. 25. I didn't even see it. Whatever. Okay. Still wearing the strongest stuff. I was trying to like test it out with like movement speed and stuff to see if it affected wearing heavier armor, but it doesn't seem to affect your movement speed. So I'd like, why, unless you want to do like the Fashion Souls type gameplay for this game, why would you not wear the strongest armor you have available? Is this a, oh yeah, it is. Behind you, look out behind you. I want to start yelling that to people. Behind you, look out behind you.
Monsieur Laclos, the Duc d'Orléans' faithful retainer. He was to
Gorget.
prepare the way for his takeover, and now he has become one of the king's most bloodthirsty automats. How ironic.
Bloodthirsty automat, you say? 'Tis ironic indeed. Alright. Yerp. Nothing down there, real quick. Don't see anything. Okay. I got a savey thing. Is that significant? Oh. Ordinary oil vial. I think those are like extra healing potions, if I remember correctly, but I never use them anymore. I try to just stick to what I have. No. It said unlock. I unlocked it. Ah, I got an itch like right where my band is. Eek. My headphones band. Huh. Whoops. So used to doing that to check the map on the other game I'm playing, the Sacred 2 one. What am I? Okay. Whee! No going back up. The depths. Well, at least we got one of these. Vestral. Let's go ahead and rest up and refill our health. Let me check the boutique now and see if there's other modules I can buy. Nope, purchase. St. Elmo batons. Those look cool. Grade 3 fortifying counter. Considerably restores Aegis' health every time she performs a counterattack special move. Let's shit. Balance. Critical repair. Critical attacks restore. Yeah. Let's buy that. Efficient blocking. Fulmination. No breathing. Don't. Okay, now. Whoops. Here, can I put it in this one? Critical repair, and then put the mobilization one in there since it's a. Wait. Where'd it go? Mobilization. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Like that. See you over there. We jump out of the chest now. We haven't had any of those so far this game. We don't start with that kind of shit. Ooh, Charleville Bayonet. Looks like it's a fire damage one. Oh god, and there's a spider. You are a son of a bitch. There you go. Easy. Owie. Would you stop it? It still feels like it repaired about the same amount of health. But whatever. We will continue on. Wait. Oh, these both just loop around to the same area. Can I grapple hook on up there? Whoopsies, I sure can, but I pressed the wrong button. Can I? And what is the meaning of this? Is that all just to get the one item? There's nothing else interesting up in this little area? Can I jump over that? Eh. That take me back. Wonder if that would actually let me do that, but I don't want to do it. Whoopsies. I'm just gonna continue up this way. But I do want that. Items, please. Sense of a revolutionary spirit. I think those are the biggest ones, if I remember correctly. But I probably don't. Oh. This looks like a boss arena. Holy shit. Defeat the Centaur. Centaur? Oh my god. This looks like a job for me, so ow. Holy shit, man. Yeep. Break the posture. Whoa! What the fuck? Didn't like, ow, didn't like that. You're a son of a bitch. Okay. Owie. Oh, press the wrong button. Woo! Easy. Easy, easy. Celebratory drink. Well.
Leclos, you're alive.
Leclos.
Platoon. Ready. Fire. Fire at will.
Who's well?
We can't stop them. They're upon us. Fixed bayonets. Fixed bayonets.
The fighting has stopped. It's over.
Killed the fuck out of that
Voyez,
Centaur.
the huntress Diana appeared to us. She's the one who saved you.
But the troops. Where are the troops?
You are the only survivor.
You
Leclos.
are the troops.
No. No.
No.
We were so close. But those machines. An entire battalion would have been unable to defeat them. We were forced to retreat. Chased into these tunnels by the automats.
Attacks on the
It
Bastille.
was madness to attempt an attack on the Bastille.
Bastille.
You're wrong. I'm a military man. It was a bold maneuver, but it was a calculated risk. After all, that old fortress is a pile of stones with no buffers, curtain walls, or bastions. As for its garrison, our agents were certain. Only a handful of veterans should have been there. A single charge should have sufficed to disperse them. But the king made other arrangements. He increased the fortress's defenses and placed a swarm of automats at the service of a terrible machine.
Shit.
Why did you launch this attack?
3 of our companions were held captive in the fortress.
Oh, my
Our
back.
best agents.
Agents?
Spies, if you prefer. We, the supporters of the Duc d'Orléans, have always worked in the shadows, within the Queen's entourage, in the tribunes of the Estates General, among the patriots in the clubs, amidst the rank and file in the army.
We have had some success, you have to admit.
What machinations have you discovered?
Enough to make Monsieur Marat's ink flow and bring down our rivals. Necker's speculations, Lafayette's dishonorable behavior, Mirabeau's corruption, and many darker secrets.
Tell me about this machine that guards the Bastille.
The
We were
Bastille.
prepared to face an enemy, not an executioner. That thing, half butcher's block, half stocks, was designed to make heads roll.
Is final boss?
Who captured you, monsieur?
Or second to final boss?
Confusion in the fray, but Cagliostro was in charge.
Cagliostro.
He was the one who ordered me to be shut up in that coffin. Then I was thrown into that awful place where I lost consciousness. After that, everything is a series of blurred visions with a voice that ordered me to kill again and again.
Shit. I've asked all the things now.
I intend to enter the Bastille and free Monsieur de Vaucanson.
The
For what
Vaucanson.
possible reason, mon Dieu?
The Queen told me
Claims
to.
that he's the only one who can stop the machines.
Indeed, it's possible. In that case, if you're ready to face the abomination that blocked my path and slaughtered my lieutenants, then don't waste a second. Let's not
You
stay
got
much
it.
longer, Marat. Let's head back to our burrow. There's still some wine left, n'est-ce pas?
More than enough, Leclos. More than enough.
Wonderful.
You go get drunk,
We'll
I'll take
drink
care
to
of
our broken
everything.
dreams until this finally
I'll
comes to
also
an
get
end.
drunk, but still. Where'd the body? They dropped a thing. Way out of the quarry. Grade 3 efficient countering module. Module key. Or I'm not even using a counter weapon anymore. Dang it. I want the grade 3 immobilization one. Wonder if there even is a grade 3 one. I heard that some of them only have grade 2s, and there's no grade 3 for some of them. This is death. Don't go that way. That is death. Is that where I jumped down? Like, cause I walked through there and then she just automatically ran over there and looked like there was an item over there. There was a glowy thing. I don't know. I don't know. But let's do this. Oh, was that there the whole time? Wait. Is this the same area? This is a different spot. This is a different spot. Okay, where does this one go? Go up. Bye, stinky mines! I noticed something while I was editing the last video too, is that I failed something. I don't know what I failed, but I was fighting an enemy and like trying to read the subtitles at the bottom, but also it was showing me my objectives at the top, and one of them had a little X next to it. I'll have to look at it again, but I apparently failed something. Ordinary oil vial. It's to call the thing back. Can I go more up? No. It can only go down. What?
Here you are at last. This is where the path to the Bastille begins.
Oh,
and
really?
to think, I would have never thought you'd make it this far. Cependant, I would advise you not to
Cependant?
rush. The fighting in these tunnels has weakened the structure. If you go in there, I'm afraid you won't be able to turn back.
Oh.
I have just one bit of advice to give you. Before going any further, make sure you're not leaving behind any unfinished business. Any commitments that you've not fully met.
There's one thing I want to go do.
My hiding place. In these unsure times, you can never be too careful. Ne croyez-vous pas?
Get to the temple. Wait, which way is it? Oops. I don't know which way to go. Wish I could... Wait, isn't there a map? Map? I don't know if this helps. This doesn't help. There was one place I did want to go, though. And... Oh, hello. Oh, shit. It seems like we're going into the final area. That's what it sounds like. Let's see. Okay, where Where is this? Is this... There's the carriage. Yeah, I want to go there. Unlock. Yeah. Okay. There's a place I want to go. Let's just keep going agility. Wait, what? Why does my physical damage go down? That was weird. It showed less and then... anyways, I wanted to go back here because there was one time where I was going through some of the places that we'd been before. And I traveled back here. I was like, this is the starting area, but it put me somewhere that I wasn't familiar with. So I want to explore around here and see what I might be missing here. So we'll investigate. I don't know if there is anything. Yeah, I was like, where the fuck is this? I've never been here. There's a... This gate is locked. Yeah. There's a locked gate. I think there's another locked gate. I don't know if I checked back here already and if there was an item or something, but... Like, I only kind of ran around this area and I went to the end of that bridge and I needed to use the, like, long jump to get over there and I was like, okay. There seems to be new things to explore here, so... Yeah, let's go explore. Yep. Monsieur, monsieur. Oh, apparently I'm still way too strong for this area. Maybe there isn't actually much going on here at all. But I still wanted to look, you know? See what this guy's doing over here. Owie. But otherwise, I think I'm pretty well satisfied with all of the items and stuff I got. There's an item over there. Ah, and there's a door I can break. Yeah, I feel like there's so much more going on here. Can't open that. I'm like, the fuck, man? Looks like I can open this. No? Don't shoot at me. I can't fight back. Okay, but it did look like I can go down this hole. Kind of seems like that's my only option. Bondi Chapel Crypt. Hello. Rude. Okay, okay. Boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Now, where is this going? And I needed this to continue too. El Monsieur. Oh no, I'm on the other side of that gate. I don't know why this guy's just chilling up here. Oh, that was nice. Oh, how about you? Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I was wondering if there was a way to like open that or something for a shortcut. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Glad that wasn't a far enough fall to hurt. I mean, why would it be? But still. Ooh, treasure. Roma's partisan. Wait, is that a hat? Wait a second. Oh no, it's an item. Or a weapon. Ooh, pretty cool. But not what I'm looking for. Unstable lumberer. Oh, look at that! Another mini boss. Just don't give him a second to do anything. Woo. Nice. Bismuth block and a module key. And an old key. Oh, I wonder if that unlocks that other door that we saw that we couldn't open. The one that said it was locked. Nah. Let us continue though. See if we can find any other secrets. Is this another mini boss or is this just big fat dude? Whoop! Oh, why didn't she dodge? Okay, okay. I feel like she's staggering herself every time I do the spin move. She just like, she has to like recover for a second. Oh, this is just, oh. There we go. And now hopefully I can go unlock that other place over here. Blarg. Should I rest at the thing? I'm gonna rest at the thing, because I don't think I need to go back over that way now. Yep. Alright, you gonna let me through? Yeah, an old key. Is this... This just... I think this is just where I fought the first like mini boss thing and this travel to Paris. Yeah, okay. Well, now we're reconnected, but I remember there were things that we could break down that I saw before that. Oopsies. We can go investigate here real quick. That's blocked from the other side. So let's go look around. See what kind of things we're missing. These enemies should be fairly weak. Well, it doesn't help if I'm really cocky. Elimination resistance file. Na, 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 na. Are you gonna? Yeah, I'm gonna heal. I don't think there was anything over this way. Remember how hard you were the first time I came through here? Oh. Blocked. Yeah, like what's going on over there? How do I get over there? Huh? I'm gonna go figure that out. I also didn't know about that the first time I came through here too. With all those things I could break. Okay. I feel like there might be secrets. I'm gonna go ahead and... No, I'm not gonna rest there yet. I don't want to bring all the people back in case I do need to go through something. Wait. Oh, can I not go back up there? Uh-oh. Is there no other way back up? Around? Because it certainly seems like there's secrets to be found. And I definitely saw a... Ooh. Grapple thing up there. I remember seeing it the first time I ever went through that area and just being like, what's this weird light thing up here? Oh, man. Looks like it could be another boss area, too. How do I get over there? Am I screwed? Is there no other way over there? Because it said this is blocked. So it does make me feel like I can come through that way, but from the other side. Well, shit. I can't figure it out, and I don't want to waste a whole lot of time trying to, but it seems like there are secrets to find, and I can't figure out how to find the secrets. Right? Oh, come on, I can totally go through there. Look at that. Are you serious? I can't go through, I can't jump over this stick here? That's bullshit, man. No grapple thingies. No possible way to get back up there? Where am I? Does it say on the map? St. Cloud. Oh, okay. So apparently we can't go there until we do the Bastille area, which is weird. Because they made it sound like that was like the final area of the game. There's no turning back. Like, maybe they just meant like you'll be stuck here for a while, so if there's anything you need to do. But otherwise it's not the end of the game. I don't know. It's confusing, but let's continue back with Montmart. Get to the temple. Wait, do I have any other? No. I have one side quest. Montmartre. I want to know what the quest was that I failed when I came here before. I don't know why I'm taking a drink. It's just sitting there begging for it, so. Hopefully it wasn't like an actual quest and it was just the, like a step in one of the quests. So let's see. To the temple. Obtain a hollow question. Mr. Cannonball. What? Okay, let's go start the side quest then. Obtain a hollow cannonball. Question Mr. Moran. Okay. Bleh. Bleh. Wait. Hello? Can I call the thing back up? Don't tell me I have to run through all of this again to get back down there. Is there a thing? I'm guessing this is... Is there something out here? There it is. Don't mind me. Okay, actually mind me. There we go. Alright. And this... I can go up from here too? Ooh, let's go down now. Oh, maybe that... Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Okay. Well, that answers that. Obtain a hollow cannonball. Jean-Paul Marat.
Are you making progress, madame?
I think.
Yes, I'm working on it.
The bloody mattress.
Who laid on this blood-stained mattress?
Oh, it's a strange story. I suppose you heard about what happened in Place Dauphine?
Indeed. I went there.
Well, we took in one of the survivors of the massacre. The only survivor, it seems. Despite his serious injuries, he was particularly talkative.
What did he tell you?
He kept saying that Lafayette was a traitor in the king's pay. That the flaxen-haired hero had deliberately handed his brand new National Guard over to the automats.
What evidence did your guest have?
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. It was based on a simple rumor that was circulating in the camp shortly before the Royal Army attacked. It would appear that several volunteers carried a yellow cartridge in their cartridge pouches. Most likely a subtle way for the conspirators to recognize each other. The subsequent disaster would tend to confirm this hypothesis. Vous ne croyez pas?
These are suspicions.
I guess.
Nothing more.
Right you are. Oh, if only I had proof of this conspiracy. Then I'd be able to scutter the ambitions of that cur Lafayette for good. The would-be dictator's plans would be foiled.
I must get to the bottom of this urgently.
Very well. I encourage you to do so. But remember that the Marquis could not have acted alone. If you can't find anything implicating him, look into the members of his staff. Start in Place Dauphine, where those brigands sullied the ground with their boots.
So it looks like we're gonna have more side quests.
Monsieur Marat, did you take part in an operation that aimed to kidnap the Dauphin and his sister Charlotte?
Me? Take part in an operation? Nonsense. My only weapon is my pen, and I have sharpened it, believe you me. That said, we did receive some information concerning the children. Unfortunately, I'm sworn to secrecy.
Tell me.
If such an operation did indeed take place, Monsieur de Leclos would have been the one behind it. Why not ask him in person?
Madame, I owe you the truth. Know that I did not intend to harm them in any way. We wanted to take them to the Duke in Liège, where they would have been used as bargaining chips. One of our men was part of the entourage of the children's governess, Madame de Polignac. We knew that they were to secretly leave Versailles, and we knew where they were to meet the escort that would take them to Austria. I sent a dozen of my men to watch the rendezvous point.
4 of my men.
When the time came, when they tried to take the children, the automats were ready. By all appearances, Lafayette and the Queen had been betrayed. I lost 2 of my men.
3 of my
The
men.
others were able to escape and return
Can't keep
to
your
Monarch.
numbers straight, can you?
They were the ones who brought me word of this unmitigated disaster. As for the children, the machines seized them and set off towards Versailles.
I can't take
No
any of
doubt
your
they've been
story
reunited with their
seriously now.
father.
Life underground. The quarry.
Dites-moi, Monsieur Marat,
Dites-moi.
what exactly are you doing hiding in a quarry?
I've made a lot of enemies. In my publications, I have always denounced the corrupt, and those who corrupt them. These vampires who cheat the weak and bleed the nation dry.
Vampires.
Chief among them? That crook, Lafayette. That Trenz Sabre. A career soldier who thinks he's Caesar. Not content to maintain an army of rats, this Blondin has all the Châtelet's judges in his pocket. It seems my
Blonde-haired man.
prose upset him, as he swore to hunt me down. If I hadn't fled, I'd have been done for, there's no doubt about that.
What about your
Who are your
companions?
compagnons?
Patriots who come and go in the quarries throughout the city, under the command of Monsieur Leclos. Alas, there are few left. And I wager that it won't be long before the machines that have taken over our hiding place find me. My hours are numbered. Mais vous-même, have you found any companions for yourself?
Do not reveal anything. Yeah.
Members and supporters of the Third Estate have gathered at the Cordelier Convent.
Would you be so kind as to name them?
In addition to Monsieur de Robespierre, the Comte de Mirabeau is there.
Le Flambeau de Provence.
Torture
An
province.
artful chameleon who skillfully dons every color of the rainbow.
The Marquis de Lafayette, Monsignor de...
Say no more. They're just the privileged class celebrating the marriage of cowardice and treason. With adversaries like them, the king is sure to triumph.
Okay. I guess that's it. And then I'll talk to you about the cannonball or whatever.
Monsieur Laclos,
Can I help you,
Leclos.
madame?
The explosive
the
cannonball.
representatives of the people are asking for your help, monsieur.
Who exactly are you talking about?
The patriots and representatives of the Third Estate who escaped the massacre.
I need names, madame.
Monsieur de Robespierre, Monsieur
Did
Lavoisier,
you not hear me
the
just
Marquis
telling
de Lafayette.
the other
All
guy?
these men have declared themselves enemies of the cause to which we have sworn allegiance to.
Is there any cause more important than saving the nation?
No, of course not. And what do these so-called defenders of the people want from me?
They believe they have found a way to neutralize the royal automats for good. And to do it, they beg you to give them one of the explosive cannonballs you invented.
Ma foi, if there is a way to stop these death machines, then I have a duty to assist them. But you must understand that I shall remain on my guard. When doing deals with the enemy, you must take precautions for when the game ends.
If that's how you feel, then by all means take steps to ensure your safety.
Let me think.
Alright.
Where are the representatives?
At the Couvent des Cordeliers.
Very well. Here's what we're going to do. I will go to the convent immediately and try to negotiate a truce. As for you, here is the key to a trunk in the next room. It contains a prototype of my cannonball, as well as the patents and pages that explain how to manufacture it. Bring all of this to me at the convent. However, do
Why
not
can't you bring it
give me
yourself?
anything unless I specifically request it. Is that clear?
Perfectly
Yes.
clear, monsieur. I will follow your instructions.
Okay. Wait, did you... Oh, then he just left. I feel like he had more things to say. A trunk in the next room. Was it in this room? Oh, yeah, okay. I remember opening that one and there was this one. Hollow cannonball prototype, bronze ingot, cast iron, carriage token, obtain a hollow cannonball. Okay, alright, I got nothing left here. I'm gonna run back to the carriage. And then, we're gonna end the episode, and I guess we're gonna go do some more side quests next time, so... yeah, I look forward to that. I don't think I saved at the thing, so I don't think the enemies should be back. Royal Gypsum Quarry. Yeah, let's just get up here. Get to the carriage. I gotta intervene. My puppy has been chewing on a bully stick this whole episode, and it's getting pretty small, and I don't want him to try and swallow the whole thing. So, yeah, it's a good time to end the episode. Cut out the part where I was looking up stuff on my phone. Let's see, where are we even gonna go next? Hold on, there was a... nah, let's save that. Travel... La Cité. Let's go to La Cité first, because whatever we do there, we'll probably end up back at Luxembourg anyway. So I'm going to travel here, and we're going to go ahead and end this episode. So for now, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, comment on it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like it. And I will see you all soon. Bye.